Hey guys, it's me, Poppy Rain here. Today we're going to do something a little different. We're going to spend some time today Marie Kondoing my basement. Because I have too much random crap that I bought for different things. Whether it be projects that I never did anything with, just all sorts of random crap. We're going to go through every single box, everything in the entire basement, every drawer, everything. Because I'm going to tell you guys right now how this is going to work. If you don't know the Marie Kondo method, I'm going to put kind of my own twisty twist on it. And we're going to do the thing where if it's not sentimental, to me it's not something I need. It's not something that sparks joy. It's not something sentimental. It's not something I need for when I move for a baby or for a house. Then I'm getting rid of it. Because why keep crap I don't need and I'm never going to use? So, yeah. Whoops. You guys just fell. So that's what we're going to do today. We're going to go through every drawer, every cabinet, every cupboard, every square inch of this damn house. And we're going to get rid of anything. Because I have so much junk sitting in this house. Stuff I bought for projects. Stuff I bought for projects I never did. Stuff I thought I was going to use, never did. So we're going to start back here and work our way around the room. So we're going to start with on top of this shelf first. So I'm going to take things off and we're going to go through them. First we have an LOL skirt. I don't know. I'm going to keep this for now till I find all my LOL stuff. Figure out what I'm keeping, what I'm getting rid of. We have a dish drainer, which we're going to need when we move. So we're going to keep that. We have my Barbie that I got for World Doll Day for my display. This is Becky. I'm friend of Barbie. I'm the cool school photographer. If you know me, you know some of my favorite stuffed animal or dolls. Sorry, not Barbies, dolls. Are dolls with disabilities. So that's a huge keeper. I got that off of Craigslist. We have this little guy that we got off of from Salvation Army. Or, no, Thrifty Shopper, sorry. This is Aragorn. If you guys know, you know him. He's Lord of the Rings fan. He's super cool. I'll read you the inside of the box. It says, Aragorn with authentically styled fabric outfit. Here to the throne of Gondor, Aragorn has spent long years in exile, wandering the wild, known only as Strider, the Ranger of the North. Which, if you guys have seen, they meet him not far into the first movie. Well, not the technical first movie, but the Fellowship of the Rings. He has kept a constant vigil against the servants, the spies of the enemy, but a dark destiny faces Aragorn as he joins the Fellowship in their quest to reach Mordor and destroy the ring. He's one of my coolest pieces in my collection, so we're definitely keeping him. And it says, Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Rings. We'll read this on the back. It says, 3 rings of the Elven Kings under the sky. 7 for the Dwarf Lords in their halls of stone. 9 for mortal men, doomed to die. Only for the Dark Lord on his dark throne In the land of Mordor, where the shadow lies, one ring to rule them all, one ring to find them, one ring to bring them all, and in the darkness behind them, in the land of Mordor, where the shadows lie. So, there's that. We have this random box, this troll box, that I don't know where I got it from, but it's got troll stuff in here, so we're going to go through and see what of this we can keep and what of this we can toss. Well, you know, donate. So we have this baby that needs to be glued back together. Or that needs to be glued back together. We have this little comb. These little glasses. A brush. I think I got rid of most of the brushes. Because you don't need a million brushes. I think we're going to get rid of the brush. And we'll keep the comb. We have this happy birthday hat, which I'm going to get rid of. Just random bits and bobs. We have Mr. Dinkles, which we're keeping. That goes to one of my biggies. These go to my big Dye Diamond. We have the Magic World of Trolls. It's got like different trolls in it and like what they should look like and whatever. So we're going to keep that. We have a birthday hat that we're going to get rid of. We have this shirt. I don't know what that goes to, so we're going to get rid of these clothes, which are extra. We have 2 of these scooters, which are from DreamWorks Trolls, so we're gonna keep those. This, I believe, goes to my one of my Applause Trolls, and then this goes to my Applause Girl. They're currently wearing 18-inch style clothes. This box, I think I'm going to get rid of. I'm going to find a new home for these items. Actually, guys, after I'm done filming this video, I'm going to run upstairs and take a bathroom break and get those boxes that I had upstairs that I can get rid of. Oh, yeah. Chris wanted me to go to GameStop for him to ask a question about a game he ordered. So we have those. I'm going to put you back up here. Ow. This hurts. Sorry, guys. This kind of hurts. We have, ow. So we have that stuff. We have, I am going to keep her. This is, whoops, sorry, hold on. Let me fix this. This is Anastasia, aka Anastasia, Princess of Russia. I got this, I believe, at our big local flea market. I believe is where she came from. Because we have a bunch of flea markets. We have 2 that are all year round. Then we have one that's an outdoor. Well, we have 2 that are outdoor ones. One I heard mixed reviews about, and then we have our big one. I did a video on these 2. We have my Pink Label Barbie, Festival of the World Diwali Barbie, and then my Barbie my friend sent me from Jordan. I did videos on those. We're keeping those. Those spark joy and they're sentimental. We have 2 of my Holy Grail pieces from my Lord of the Rings, or from my Star Wars collection. We have Star Wars Episode 1, Queen Amidala. This is from Star Wars Episode 1. I don't remember. I think I thrifted this one. No, I got this at some kind of, from the tag, I got it at some kind of flea market. Looks like. This one, I bought this with credits from my favorite nerd store when I sold a bunch of stuff to them. This is The Power of the Force, Princess Leia. She was not cheap. She was expensive. I was quite mad, but she was worth it. I love Princess Leia. Doesn't say what this is from. After Bot's rescue attempt to save Han Solo, Princess Leia finds herself as prisoner in Jabba's place. I don't remember which movie this is from. Star Wars trilogy, so it's from one of the first 3. She's another one of my prize. These are my 2 prized possessions in that collection, so we're keeping those. We have my little elf. I do have a small elf collection. We have this friend that I got from Thrifty Shopper. A beautiful collection of fantasy dolls, each with its own unique personal magical charm. This is the Elven Forest collection. This is number 6500. I don't know what this one's name is. Doesn't tell me on the back. Here's what the back of the box looks like. I personally am obsessed. Okay. We have a box of cards and envelopes. So we're going to go through and see what we have for cards and envelopes. These are ones that my mom had given me when she moved in with my great aunt. So we're going to go through and see what's in here. And see why I'm saving these. What the purpose is. And actually, in the meantime, we will also throw these other random bits and bobs in here. Because I don't know what the purpose is of these. So for right now, we're just going to make a pile of empty envelopes. So I can see if there's cards that go with them or what the deal is with these envelopes. I guess I do need to bring a garbage can in here, which I'll do when I make the next video. Some of these envelopes are really crusty and gross and not usable. They're already like stuck together and whatever. Like I said, I'm going to make a pile of all these envelopes that are still usable, and then I'll make a pile of the other ones to chuck. I didn't know I still had garbage in here. Thought I'd gotten most of the garbage out. There's a whole bunch of different envelopes. Like, do I need to save these? What are these for? Like, most of them are just blank envelopes, but we have, like, all these random envelopes. So I'm not really sure. I'm going to see if there's cards that go with them and whatnot. Because some of these cards don't have envelopes, and some of these cards, wait, let me say this. Some of these cards don't have envelopes, and some of these envelopes don't have cards. Some of these, I think, were sealed shut from, like, changing weather down here. So if they're sealed shut, then they're obviously not good. This one's written inside, so that's garbage. So I'll go grab one of the recycling bins out of the garage. For this random stuff that is not usable. And then all the stuff that is usable, I'm going to either keep or donate. Like, there is so many cards in here, like envelopes. Like, there's about probably 50 envelopes in here, and half of them are garbage. So if they're sealed shut, they're garbage. I'll go through these one more time before I decide I'm going to do them. Some of them, I didn't really check very well. We have these cards. that I'm not really sure where they came from. They look they were handmade, though. I'm not really sure what these are, so I'm going to get rid of these. Those can be donated because they're usable. We have one of these. This is for a September birthday. It says, whenever a rainbow appears, the clouds will see. Remember the everlasting covenant between God and all living creatures of every kind on earth. Genesis 9:16, new something version. It's got like a whole quote inside. I don't know anybody. We know my dad's birthday's on the 16th. But my dad is not religious. So that's going to go. I don't think I'll ever use that. We have more written in envelopes. Written envelopes. I don't think I'm honestly going to keep most of these envelopes. So actually what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put all these envelopes in a pile. And we'll take all the cards out. So we have Across the Miles, Grandma, thinking of you on your birthday. And sending you lots of love. Have a very happy birthday. Could send that to my grandma for her birthday. I don't know, that'll go in a maybe pile. Yeah, I don't think any of these envelopes go to anything. I don't honestly think any of these envelopes go to anything. So I'm going to get rid of these envelopes because they don't go to anything. And I'm going to go through these cards. So I'm going to go through the envelopes and see which ones are usable, which ones are not. This one says Perfect Couple. And it's a blank card. It's cute, but I don't know what I would actually do with it. So that can be donated. That one's all crusted together. That one's all crusted together. This one is written in. That one's written in. That one's still usable, so this can be donated. Crusted together, written in. Still usable. These are all still usable, so I'm not going to go through those. We have this card. It says, I was just sitting thinking of our friendship, how good and important it is. And all, and I thought maybe I should go buy a card to capture the meaning of this moment. Then I thought, no, just write a note saying how I really feel. I tried, but I couldn't seem to do it. So I bought this card. You mean a lot to me. Hey, wait a minute. I could have thought of that. So I'm going to see if I can, that's cute. I'm going to keep that one, and I'm going to see if I can find an envelope for that one. That one's all crusty and gross. Written in. Usable, and usable. Usable, written in. Usable. I don't know if that card would fit in one of these. Let me see. Yeah. So we'll put that in this box of keeps. These can all be donated. This one says, we're going to be friends forever. Until one of us gets a life. That's cute. I'll keep that. I can go in one of these envelopes. So far, we're getting rid of quite a bit. Because most of these, like I said, are just like random empty ones. A bunch of them are crusty and gross and not usable. So far, we're really not getting rid of much as far as getting rid of stuff. I mean, this box, we've gotten rid of like half of this box so far. We have grandfather, God bless you on your birthday. Happy birthday, love always. God bless you richly, grandfather, for everything you do to make life happy for your friends and family all years through. Keep you in his loving care and always fill your heart with the perfect peace and joy his presence can impart. So I think I actually got this for my mom's dad, who has since passed. My other grandpa, I think I am going to get rid of this one too. My other grandpa's not in his right mind to be sending him cards. Like, we've had to explain to him 6 times. Okay, that one's not usable. Who my nephews were. And he doesn't remember who my nephews are. He barely remembers who me and my brother are. Then we have, thank you, I appreciate all you've done. For helping me in so many meaningful and important ways. For sharing with me the gift of your wisdom and guidance. For encouraging me to grow. And for making a real difference in my life. That would actually be kind of cute to use as a Father's Day card. I don't think I have an envelope big enough for this, though. So we'll keep that. I might use that as a Father's Day card. That's crusty and musty. I think a lot of these were from when I used to do Listia. We did Listia for a good, like, 2-3 years. Yeah, this is mostly just envelopes. I really don't feel like sitting and going through all these envelopes, but I also don't want to make a 30-minute video. 40-minute video of just going through damn envelopes. A lot of these envelopes are crusty and musty and not usable. These are all still usable. This one has my freaking address on it, so that's good. Well, my dad's address, so no. See, these are all crusty and musty. These are all, like, usable. Like I said, a vast majority are usable. I have, like, 800 envelopes. Okay, this is just one stuck together mess that I don't want to deal with, so I'm just going to toss these. So yeah, most of these are just getting yeah, all these envelopes are either getting tossed or donated. Because I don't need them. Someone else could probably use them. Someone who writes letters or has a pen pal or... Like some of you YouTubers have some of the YouTubers on here have Patreon. And they send letters out every month. They could use them. you know. They're not for me. I don't need 800 crusty, musty, old envelopes that I'm never going to do anything with. So these are all going. And we have the pile of garbage, which you can't see right now, but there's about 50 or 60 envelopes that were just trash. And we're going to keep this box over the side in case we find any other smaller items that those can be used for. We have this box. This I got from Goodwill. This is a little period. From Goodwill Knitting. I don't typically like porcelain dolls, or, I mean, I only like creepy clowns, but this is, things look better anytime you're with the loving. This is my little period baby. I'm obsessed. Like, every time I see this doll, I get so excited. Like, it's not something I typically collect, but definitely sparks joy. We have this bag of trolls, which I'm going to throw in this thing, and I can use this bag for garbage. This bag of trolls, these were all the trolls I donated for the Doll Club Christmas tree this year. The theme was, they took my idea this year, and I did different dolls. They wanted diversity, so dolls that everyone in the group had, so we have, and I made them even more diverse, so I did trolls, and then I did, because I'm the main troll collector of the group. So we have, what is this, German, Holland, Arabia, Rome, and China, Asia, Japanese. I don't remember, some Asian culture. Let me know in the comments down below. So we're going to use this for Garbaggio for now. So those are staying because my troll collection is very near and dear to my heart. I'm only getting rid of trolls that are that don't count for the collection, aka duplicates, because duplicates don't count. We have this book, which actually has family photos in it, so that's, well, it's got like all sorts of different photos in it, so sentimental. Let's see, what's in these? We have this stack of small boxes over here. We have this stack of smaller boxes. So I don't know, I kind of know what's in these small boxes. These are Ashton Drake dolls that I bought off of Craigslist. Which Ashton Drake is very special to me, because I have an Ashton Drake baby. The last gift my grandma ever gave me, well, I mean, she's not dead yet, but the last gift my grandma gave me, which will probably be the last gift she ever gives me, was an Ashton Drake baby. And I'm very sentimental with Lee Middleton, because that started my collecting, which was the first baby my grandma ever gave me. My mom's mom. The only doll I think my dad's mom ever gave me was the American Girl doll she thought I wanted. Kit Kindredge. I wanted Samantha. And then somewhere, I should have a Wicked Witch of the West that I bought off of Etsy. These all got off of Craigslist. So, they're sentimental to me. Like, in a way, they spark joy. This, I don't know what this is. I couldn't tell you. I mean, this box is super cute, but the box means nothing to me. I think this was something my mom gave me. Oh, this was a mini Christmas tea set that I had as a kid. But I mean, honestly, I have so much stuff, and I don't have, like, even when we move, I'm not going to be able to fit everything. So there are a couple other Christmas tea sets that I have that I'm sentimentally or sorry, mini tea sets that I have that I am sentimentally attached to. So I'm going to keep those ones and get rid of this one. I think we're going to finish up this corner. And then I'm going to put everything back. And we'll start the next section in the next video. Well, no, then I'll move this crib mattress. And do the cupboards. We have this guy that I got at Thrifty Shopper. Who at this point, the box is so damaged and being taken out of the box. He's teapot tots. And I really like the artwork on the back of the box. And then there's his map and everything. He's super cute. He is very unique and different. And I'm very partial to the unique, the different, the weird, the disabled dolls. The last couple things, whoops, we're going to do in this video. This is all just random garbage. It can go in this garbage bag to be tossed. And then we have 3 garbage cans for when we move. Mini garbage cans. Again, as I said, doesn't spark joy, but necessary for when we move. And I'm going to go through, like, other stuff, too. Oh, and I am going to do this, too. Honestly, I think I might get rid of this just because I don't think I'm ever actually going to use it. I think the only real furniture I'm going to keep for the Reborns is going to be the pack and play. So this can go. So this is going to go out in the hallway. For now. But I'm going to end this video here for now. Like I said, I'm going to put all this stuff back up. And then I'm going to start going, and then I'm going to grab those boxes upstairs, take a bathroom break, possibly grab some lunch, and keep going. So I'll see you in the next video, guys. Bye.